Lift the arm, skipping. Yeah. Hello, Bashir.
For 1 hour every week, these young Afghans can set aside their painful memories of the Taliban and have a bit of fun.
Oh.
Cricket is one of my favorite sports. Sometimes we feel that we are back home in Afghanistan because this was the sport that we have been playing back in Afghanistan. There are a lot of memories related to cricket.
Bashir was a university student back in Kabul. When the Taliban swept to power last summer, his life was suddenly in danger. He managed to escape on one of the final evacuation flights out of the country.
Who's going?
All those here are immensely grateful to be safe, but they're also desperate to move on. Since August, Bashir has been stuck living out of a small hotel room that was supposed to be temporary.
It's been approximately 8 months that we have been living in a hotel. Sometimes it's become very hard for us to live in a hotel because it's not our permanent home. We don't know what will happen next and what will we do here and which part of the UK we will be settled.
ITV News has been following the stories of families living in limbo, their whole world crammed into these tiny rooms.
Living in the hotel is really difficult. Every second, every minute is really difficult.
For almost a year, this has been the reality for 12,000 Afghans. It's costing more than £1 million every single day. So what's gone wrong? These desperate scenes from Kabul airport last summer shocked the world. There was a huge outpouring of support. This charity had 1,600 people come forward offering rooms and accommodation.
There was a huge amount of sympathy from the British public for people fleeing the Taliban.
But what happened next, or more accurately what didn't happen, is the source of great frustration.
In the end, no Afghans were placed with any of our hosts. They all went into quarantine hotels completely reasonably, and then they went into sort of transition hotels, and they were never placed. I don't think hosting was very high up the Home Office agenda at that point, and they didn't think about it. And we kept saying, hey, families would be much better off with families, and hotels are not good places, and nothing happened.
In West London, these two friends wanted to help rehome some of those in need.
Provide family-sized fridge freezer.
Christina spent money making improvements to a flat and had an Afghan family ready to move in. But after 5 months of emails, inspections and requests from officials, she gave up.
I was absolutely gobsmacked at the fact that they were all so utterly useless. It seems to me that there's absolutely no sense of urgency and far too much red tape. The councils aren't doing what they need to be doing, probably because the Home Office isn't doing what the Home Office should be doing and giving them the necessary support. And it's just tragic.
And some now worry that with a new wave of refugees from Ukraine, that Afghans are being forgotten and resources diverted. The Home Office has repeatedly refused our request for an interview. A spokesperson said, "We continue to work tirelessly to find more housing for Afghan refugees, and to suggest otherwise is wrong." The UK has made one of the largest commitments to resettle Afghans of any country. Bashir says he'll move anywhere in the UK. He just wants somewhere to call home again. Sarah Corker, ITV News.